So let's move on to week 10. Hard to believe we're already over halfway through the season. All right. So we got the Cincinnati Bengals, Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore on Prime. I told you last week this is gonna be one of the best Prime games all
It
year.
is. It's a tough one. It was the best game they played like 3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
It was like a shootout.
Didn't the Ravens win that one?
Yeah, it was a shootout. It was a shootout in overtime.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm gonna go with the Ravens for obvious reasons. Um,
Yeah.
Bengals defense has been the only reason I have to say this. Even
Yeah.
though, and then this is not a shot at Joey, because Joey just came off of a 5 touchdown game. So I'm not,
He had 5 touchdowns against them too last game.
you know what I'm saying? He's just coming fresh off five
They both
touchdowns.
had 5. Yeah, Lamar and Joe B had 5 against each other.
The Bengals defense and head coach gotta go, Tone. They gotta go. The Bengals
So you
cannot
just
win a
trying to
Super
you
Bowl with
trying to
Zach
make
Taylor.
them lose so they could get rid of the coach.
According to sources, Joey's sick of Zach Taylor. So
I would be too.
um the writing's been on the wall since the Super Bowl. I told you that. I mean, the way they fumbled the Super Bowl, I've been saying it. But
Right.
this year, when you fire Zach Taylor, fire the whole staff. The defensive coordinator gotta go. The offensive coordinator gotta go. You gotta start from scratch. You gotta start over.
Yeah.
They gotta do a culture reset in that locker room because there's no way. Let me look at their record. There's no way the Bengals should be 4-5. There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go with Ravens, but it's tough. I'm not saying Bengals might win. It's
I
tough
don't.
on a short 4 days.
I just don't see it.
Yes, I mean I'm gonna go Ravens, but like I said, we're not shocked if the Bengals win though.
If the Bengals win, it's strictly off talent, not coaching. Coaching ain't got
Yeah,
shit to do with it because at the end of the day, man, you shouldn't be 4-5 with that kind of talent, and your defense has been sparse all season.
yeah,
So who's stopping Derrick Henry?
right.
Then if Derrick takes a play break and sit out a play or two, a couple snaps, who gonna stop Lamar Jackson?
Right.
Then look up. I'm throwing the ball. Zay Flowers out there somewhere. He gonna catch it.
Yeah, that's true.
So who's stopping that in Baltimore? Who's stopping that? All
Yeah,
right.
you just know Joey B gonna give his best shot though.
Oh, it's gonna be a shootout. I didn't now. I didn't now. I also now the point that I did not make is the Ravens defense has its ups and downs too.
They do.
Because their offense
You just couldn't stay at home.
covers their
Yeah.
defense a lot. A lot. And like you said, the reason why they blew out the Cowboys wasn't because of defense. It's because of competition.
Yeah.
This game is a like a highly competitive matchup for Lamar.
Facts.
It's almost up there with the Chiefs, honestly. But the Chiefs defense is slightly better than the Bengals. So let's move on. I'm done throwing my shots at their defensive team and their head coach because I'm over it. Moving on Sunday at 9:30. So is this an overseas game or why is
Yeah,
it?
in Germany.
Okay, Germany. Okay. So we got the Giants and Panthers. Absolutely nobody's watching this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Turner might watch it.
I don't think he's waking up that early to like break his to like you know what I'm saying.
I know
He gotta
I
get up
get it.
there early.
I do.
If I was him, I'm not waking up there early and we 2-7. I'm not trying to do that
I,
to myself.
yeah, I understand.
And
The
they're gonna
one,
probably win because the Giants.
yeah, right.
if I got
If I had to pick one,
right, exactly.
I pick the Panthers. So the Patriots and Bears play in Chicago at 1 o'clock. This gonna sound controversial.
Go ahead.
I think the Patriots gonna win.
I'm about to say that controversial if I pick the Patriots too.
I say controversial because it ain't. I mean, the Bears are probably favored because they're at home.
They are.
But
I'm still gonna pick the Patriots
as Coach Tone
because
said,
I think Goofus need to be fired, so it's fine.
no, they do. But wait, you said who need to be fired?
Eberflus.
Yeah, Eberflus definitely need to be fired. If he loses this game, he definitely need to be fired at this point.
Yeah.
This game here is gonna be interesting because according to the reports, Christian McCaffrey is working his way back. He might be back for this Buccaneers game in Tampa Bay. I haven't got the confirmation yet, but I'm seeing rumblings that he might be activated for that game.
He's practicing, so I'm not sure if he's playing either. If he is playing, they're gonna win. I
Yeah,
think
if
they're
he
gonna win either
plays,
way.
if he plays, I
I
don't
think
see.
either way he's gonna play. I
Yeah, I
mean,
don't.
either way, they think the Niners gonna win.
Do you got something against Baker and the Bucks? Because I feel like
I like Baker. He ain't got
you
nobody.
you rarely ever pick them, but they are injured though. They are. They
That's
are.
the only reason. If he had like Mike Evans, Godwin's out for the year. If he had Mike Evans, I probably would have picked the Bucks, but they got healthy. If McCaffrey, Debo's healthy now because he had a week off. If McCaffrey and Debo and Juwan Jennings,
We still got Jordan Mason too.
Jordan Mason, you know what I'm saying? That's tough. I'll go with
I'll go
I'm going with
Niners.
Niners.
I'll go
Yeah,
Niners.
I'm going.
I love Baker. Baker gonna put up a good fight, man, but he ain't got the team. He ain't got the roster this
Yeah,
year. This next one's a blowout. We ain't even got to talk about this one. Chiefs gonna knock out the Broncos. That's what
yeah,
you were talking earlier. You said based on schedule, yeah, they're gonna lose the next 3, 4 games. They got the Chiefs.
yeah,
Oh, it's in Arrowhead. Oh, it's over.
yeah, yeah.
It's over. Bills and Colts. I got Bills over Colts, man. Colts are
Yeah,
done.
we just gonna ignore that one. The
Colts are
Bills.
cooked. Yeah, Colts are cooked. Steelers, Commanders. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one right here.
That's tough. That's a tough one.
That's game of the week right there.
That's tough. I'll probably go.
That's game of the week.
I almost said Commanders, but I don't know if I really believe
I'm mad
that.
this game is at 1 o'clock and not 4:25. I'm
Or
mad.
eight.
That's a one
No,
o'clock game.
well, no, there's a better game. There's a better game.
Then meanwhile, Minnesota. We'll get to your game of the week. I see it. We'll get to it.
Yeah, I was like, there might be another game.
There it is. What I see it.
Yeah,
I see
yeah,
it. Now we'll get
there
to
might
that in a
be.
second.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, your Vikings gonna bulldoze the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Yeah, man, we just going for some sun, man. It snowed in Minnesota this time of year. We just going down to
Yeah.
Jacksonville, get a little sun,
Then
a little tan.
in the same breath, at the same time, Captain Kirk gonna run through New Orleans.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, he probably gonna beat them.
Yep. Then Herbert gonna run through the Titans. They going to LA.
Oh, the Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
probably are.
first 4 o'clock game. Chargers gonna win that one. Then you got the New York Jets taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
The Jets.
Jets. I say that with a huge sigh. I'm like,
Caveat.
mm. The Cardinals are not a bad team. That's the problem. They're not a bad team, but they don't play
Yeah.
no defense.
Right.
You got James Conner, Marvin Harrison Jr., Kyler Murray if he decides to be a quarterback that week. You got the offense to compete
They do.
with any team in the league, honestly. But
Yeah.
your defense is suspect at best. So if you get a healthy Aaron Rodgers, you get Garrett Wilson and
Devontae Adams, Brees
Brees
Hall.
Hall, Devontae, it's hard to beat that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hard to
Yeah.
beat that. It's hard to beat that. You got Sauce on defense. It's hard to beat that. It's hard to beat
Mm-hmm.
that. I'm going Jets. It could get
Yeah,
ugly
I'm
though,
go Jets.
but I'm gonna go Jets though. Of course, this is gonna be America's game of the week. I know, I know, I know. Based on the fact that they're up against each other, it's not even.
Oh, that's not the game, but yeah, I know where you're going.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not. Well, I'm saying like don't they call game of the
Oh,
week?
for TV.
Yeah, for T. Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say the best game is 8 o'clock. Yeah.
yeah. I was getting that's the football night.
Right.
That's the night primetime game. I'm talking about the game of the week based on the 425 games.
Yeah.
They gonna say Eagles and Cowboys, but we already know how.
Well, yeah, right. The Eagles gonna watch them.
In Jerry's world too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, actually, you know what? Cooper Rush might put on a good show because he put on a good show when he got put in the game last week. They actually looked better with Cooper Rush than they did with Dak.
We said that 2 years ago, Tom.
I was just saying that's what they looked like last week, man.
We said
When
that
they
when
was
he
playing.
didn't want to pay Dak the first time.
I'm just saying.
Remember they had that rookie from James Madison?
Oh yeah, Ben DiNucci.
He was winning games too.
Yeah, the Rook.
Yeah, we yeah. We called him the rookie from James Madison. We was like, I don't know what his name is. Yeah, the rookie from James Madison. Yeah, hey, he out there,
Yeah,
he
yeah, I couldn't say his
balling.
name right. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna go with Philly. Yeah, we're gonna go with Philly. We're just gonna
Yeah, man,
ignore the
Philly gonna
Cowboys.
go down there, Jerry World, and handle business. I don't
Mhm.
see nothing wrong with it.
Right.
And then, of course, prime time, you got Detroit Lions, Houston Texans. Now,
That's the game of the week.
we may agree or disagree on this one, but I'm going with the Lions. The Texans are injured,
They get back Nico.
but you don't got Diggs though. And Nico missed how many
That's true,
games?
but
Nico missed how
he
many games?
missed four. He pulled his hammy.
Yeah, he ain't 100%, dog.
But I'm gonna go Houston because they at home.
Okay.
And I think CJ getting at least a weapon back. His numbers ain't been looking good since Nico and Diggs went down. But when Nico back, Nico is legit.
They still
And I
got Tank.
think
They still got Tank Dell
and
too.
he's at home.
You still got Tank Dell too.
Yeah, you usually show up a lot better when you're at home.
That's fair.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
rolling with the Detroit Lions
I'm
on this
not
one.
saying Detroit probably will when they favor. But
They should.
I'm gonna go with Houston.
They should. And then of
Houston's a
course
problem.
Monday they got the Dolphins taking on the Rams in LA. I'm going with the Rams. It's a pick 'em. Technically, it's
Yeah,
a
because
high
they healthy.
it's a pick 'em because if you got a healthy
Because
two
the
and a healthy
Dolphins are
back,
healthy.
yeah.
Yeah,
But the
it's a
Rams
pick
should
'em.
win it. They at home.
I go Rams because they at home.
And they got better defense than the Dolphins. Dolphins don't got defense.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, because I get the same production on offense.
Yeah, they're about the same on offense, but Rams got better defense.
Yeah,
So wrapping this thing up because the call should be about to end here soon. Oh yeah, we good. Oh yeah, good. So
yeah,
we're taking the Ravens over the Bengals. We said just for kicks and giggles, the Panthers over the Giants just because the
yeah.
Giants.
Keeps and giggles.
Patriots over the Bears because the Bears are self-destructing from the front office on down.
Mm-hmm.
49ers over Bucks. Bucks are injured. 49ers are healthy. Chiefs over Broncos. Broncos had a fluke first few games. Now they're starting to play some competition.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Buffalo Bills over Colts because Colts are self-destructing. They don't have a quarterback and they don't have receivers. All right. The Steelers and Commanders game, yes, that's a pick 'em but Mike Tomlin's gonna lose some games, and this is probably gonna be one of them losses because the
Yeah,
Commanders probably gonna win. They're at home too, so as long as Jaden Daniels' hip isn't bothering him, I know ribs. I think it was ribs.
yeah.
Long as
Ribs, but he looked decent last week though.
yeah,
So
yeah, long as he's not feeling. I mean, long as he's not feeling no pain, I don't see why the Commanders shouldn't win this game.
yeah.
Still, the defense is gonna be tough though. I ain't gonna hold you. The defense is gonna be tough. You got TJ Watt on the other side of the field. It's gonna be a tough day for you.
Mm-hmm.
Tough. Vikings over Jaguars because like what we talking about? I mean, Jaguars are self-destructing. Saints are self-destructing. Falcons should win through them. Chargers because Titans are in rebuild. Jets over Cardinals because Aaron Rodgers over Kyler Murray. They're not even in the same weight class, let alone competition. Eagles over Cowboys. Cowboys self-destructed way too soon. You pick Texans, I pick Lions. It can go either way. I
It
won't be
can.
mad. I'll say this though. I won't be mad if the Texans win. They
Yeah,
need a win. The way they lost on Halloween to Aaron, they need a win.
yeah,
They need a win. They need to get their mind, they confidence back up because they got these last few games, like you said. CJ been struggling. CJ been struggling
yeah,
hard. Like you could tell he ain't got no weapons. He looks like
yeah. Exactly. Like you can only do so much.
a whole different quarterback with no weapons. And Dolphins are gonna lose to the Rams more likely. But if the Dolphins win, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it's
It really
closer
just
than
depends
what
on which
people think.
version of Tua and which version of Matthew Stafford you get.
Mm-hmm.
And that's week 10, y'all. Let me know if you find it, Tommy. Get up out of here, man.
Instagram T Fresh 08.
You can find Ty Slash. Been another episode of GTA Heat Check brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Like, comment, subscribe. GTA Sports on YouTube. Check out TySlash.com for all things world sports. Ty Slash, Turner. Until next time, we are out.